Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Chat with the Butterfly. My name is Ellen McDowell, and I am someone who loves to help the overwhelmed and non-tech savvy who are trying to get their business started. And I do that through helping them to feel more comfortable and confident in sharing their message with online marketing through social media, through email marketing. However they think that they want to get their message out there, I help them to do that. So I come on each week and do a Facebook live show, or I do an interview with some of my clients and colleagues and friends about how they are using online marketing to give you some ideas of how you can use it. This week's edition is a Q&A, so I encourage you to come in, type your questions so that I can answer them and help you out with figuring out how you can use Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, not Snapchat. I'm not into Snapchat yet. I don't quite get it, so I don't know that I can help too much with that one. But I do love being on Facebook. It's my personal favorite. And I love using this live video. Live video versus recorded video encourages your viewers to stay on a little longer because they realize they get the opportunity to ask you questions live rather than okay, I'm going to come back and watch this video. And who does that? Not many people do. Plus, these live videos do become a permanent video. So the people who don't catch it live still have the opportunity to post and engage with you. And so I encourage you this year to be brave, test out Facebook Live, and especially test it out with this BeLive TV, BeLive.tv. They are doing some fun things and the ability to do interviews as well as to have an agenda on your screen so that you can share with what you are going to talk about and go through. You can have your name on it, the interviewer's name. They're going to have a format where you can actually do 3 people, do a panel discussion is coming out. I'm hoping to get that soon live. So I just can't wait to see all the things that they're going to do with this. And again, live video is just so impactful, and it's a great way to connect. And remember, it's about connection, not perfection. So many people are worried about, oh, what will I say? What if I mess up? Well, what if you mess up? In life, you mess up a little bit. And so it's just natural and part of life. So type your comments. Let me know that you're here and what you have, or just say hi so that I can say hi back and know that you're watching. And we can go on and start asking your questions. Post them. What do you have? I was reading an article last night that I found so exciting. It was from Susan Solovic. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but she is a small business expert. And she was saying that organic reach has increased from January 2016 to December 2016. The organic reach on Facebook, they're loosening up a little bit, and they have noticed that people's organic reach is increasing again. We think Facebook may have figured out that they need to make sure that small businesses, the small, medium-sized businesses, are getting some return for being on Facebook itself, for engaging with their fans, for posting. Give them a reason to stay on there, and then encouraging them to take their posts that are doing well and to then maybe do an ad with that post, or even just create an ad on itself. But if they're not getting the organic reach and not getting some engagement with their fans there, they're not going to stay. So that was encouraging to me because I'm not going to spend a lot of money. I'm going to spend my money wisely on things that I really need to promote on Facebook and not boost every post. Don't boost post in general. It is much better to create an ad that you can better target and have some goals set up for. The only real reason to boost a post is if you need more people to see it. You want to make sure that the fans that like your page see it. It doesn't seem to garner quite the reach or get your return on investment in the boosting post, but I love ads where you can really target. And something I did with a client this week, we have put on the Facebook pixel. So Facebook, you can put a little code, for lack of a better word, on your website. And Facebook knows when people click from Facebook and go onto your website. And so we directed them over to one of the blog posts, and we captured the 70 people who read our blog post that we wanted them to read. And then we created a lookalike audience. We took those 70 people that we had and said, we want to create an audience that looks like these people, because these 70 people were interested in what we had to say. And so now we have a lookalike audience of like 2 million people, but are like the people who've already expressed interest in going and reading the blog post. So we're real excited about that. We're going to begin experimenting next week with telling them more about what we're doing with that service and how we're going to expand what they are doing from being just a local service to going more online, more national, more international. So that is going to be fun. So, and what questions do you have? Nobody has yet posted any. So make sure that you use this opportunity to ask me any questions that you have about Facebook or Twitter, things that are going on. But I did want to share that information about the organic reach. I hope you're finding that as exciting as I am. Hopefully they'll tweak it out a little bit more and let a few more of our posts get shown to people who've already expressed interest in what we do, so that we have that. Something that I do have coming up, if you are local to Baton Rouge, I hope that you will join me 2 weeks from tomorrow, April 21st. I'm doing a LinkedIn workshop. So join me for that. You can go to that bit.ly, LinkedIn April 2017. The LinkedIn is all in caps. And I'm looking forward to sharing people with the new updated LinkedIn and what it is all about. Tracy, is it best to do a video in a casual setting or more formal, like at work? What seems to get the most feedback? I don't know that it really makes a difference whether you're more casual or more formal. The best thing is to make sure that you have enough light to where your face is lit and people can see your bright and shining face. But I have seen them done in very casual things. Most people are doing videos where you can see their background offices. Some people have their cameras set up to where you're looking more at the ceiling in the background. And so the content of the video is what really matters rather than the setting. Now, you may notice I put up a background on my videos. I actually set up, I bought a frame and set up a muslin background. And that is because I kept getting more questions about a piece of furniture that I had behind me. It's a card catalog. I love it. But it's not what I was doing videos about. So I felt like it was more distracting to have something behind me. So if you start running into that, you may want to find, say, a blank wall that is behind you. Some people actually set up their walls specifically to be a background for what they do. So they do set it up to be more of a work experience, and they may have some of those, the letter blocks that come out and spell things out, work, embrace, believe. They maybe have some inspiring words or books that they've been reading behind them, things that add to their set. So some people do set up a set behind them, and some people you can see they are just sitting at their desk. They have it well lit. I think the most important thing is that you are well lit and that you are smiling and engaging. As you do more and more of them and become more comfortable, you may find, like I did, if people are commenting more on what's behind you, then you may want to find a black or more formal background for yourself. But the most important thing is just to get started, to find a place where you are as well lit as possible, have a clear camera. If you're just getting started, use the built-in camera on your laptop. It works. But then as you do a few, and if you're going to make it part of your marketing program, invest in a camera. I actually have the Logitech, I believe it is the 910 that I have. Somebody was doing a video earlier today I was watching, and they recommended the 922, a few more bells and whistles that it has. So I was gonna look at that to price it just to let my community know what is going on. But the first thing I do, get started, use your built-in cameras and get it going, and then start investing in a little bit better camera. I have a mic. I actually use a little Samson mic for mine, trying to get just a little bit clearer mic pickup on them. But those are things that as you realize that you're going to be using marketing or video marketing more and more, that you can add to those and figure out the right setting. Tracy, let me know if that answered your question. I hope that I covered it well. Do sign up for my LinkedIn workshop. I'm going to put that down. And then, the video marketing, whether it's a recorded video or a live video, and I think the live videos are great because you can answer people's questions. You can keep them engaged. They have the opportunity to post that, and then they can, you can take, so let's say I could take the part where all I did was answer that question for Tracy. I could cut that out of this video and make it a shorter video post out of the other. So I can repurpose my content. I upload these live videos straight to my YouTube channel so that I have them then on my YouTube as well as on my Facebook, and repurpose them again and embed them into a blog post. So doing the live video, you get lots of good questions. You figure out what people need to know in your business, what they want to do with you and with your specific business, and then you can reuse them in so many different places. So do consider making live video part of your marketing. So a couple more people are watching. I'm sure that you may have a question or two. Go ahead and pop it on there. I'd love to have a few more questions on here. Trying to think if I read anything else this week that was on social media that had any changes. I did go through one of the things that I saw that I had wrong on my Instagram on my phone. They have a setting that you can do where you make sure that your Instagram is reducing its use of cellular data. So if you are on Instagram and have that on your phone, for the past couple of months, I have been getting notices about how much data I'm using. And so I have several accounts on my Instagram. I think that may have contributed some. So that was a setting. It was a setting within Instagram on the phone. Go through to settings. When you're on your profile, I think it's the three dots that you can go through, look at your settings and look at the cellular data, and have it to where it reduces the use of cellular data, and you can either click on your Instagram account to update it or make sure that it's being updated more when you're on available Wi-Fi's than using your cellular data. So I learned that tip today, and I'll share that one with you as well when we're going off. So let me know if that tip helped you at all. And if you like tips like this, like I said, I love helping the overwhelmed, the non-tech savvy, the people who want to get started with Facebook marketing and online marketing, but don't know quite how to do that. So I do have a membership site. It is at ellenmcdowell.com/OMG. That stands for the Online Marketing GPS. And we have a secret Facebook group where you can answer questions. I go and do a video, send that to you. I have a library of all the videos that I have made, both for myself and for clients, showing them step-by-step how to do that. Do some emails that say, here are a few of my favorite videos on this subject. Send those out to you, as well as a private webinar. So I do these Facebook Lives. But the webinars where actually can go in and do a screen share and show you step-by-step how to do something. It is the feedback that I'm getting, people are really enjoying it, using it very well. And it is increasing their confidence and their own clarity as far as how they can share their Facebook message. So check it out and join me on my ellenmcdowell.com/OMG. If you feel OMG about social media and online marketing, then come see me. You can also go to ellenmcdowell.com/chat, CHAT, and set up a phone chat with me. Be happy to talk to you about what I do and how I can help you more, and see if there aren't some things that I can help you with. So let me go. I'll ask one more time if there are any questions. I have been going for about 15 minutes, and so that is about how long these have been lasting. I'm going to assume that there are no more questions, and just thank you for tuning in and for watching this. And hopefully you had that question or got some questions answered. I helped you reduce your use of cellular data on your Instagram, or encouraged you with the thoughts on the organic reach increasing back on Facebook. So next week, I may not be able to do a Facebook Live chat. I'm not going to schedule it. I will be out of town, so I may jump on Facebook Live cellular, but I won't have access to the desktop. I will be actually speaking at a realtors conference on next Thursday down in Destrehan. I think it's called the Picnic for Realtors or whatever. Send me a private message if you are a realtor over in the Destrehan area and would like more information on that. I'm speaking with Cami Miller, who is a networking queen. And so it should be a fun and entertaining. We'll do our best to entertain you and get you lots of information about how to use social media better, how to use your networking events better. And it really should be a good event for you to attend and get lots. And I think they have a cruise that they're giving away. So do enjoy that as you go down. Hopefully it'll be nice weather for me to drive down there. So thank you for tuning in to this week's Chat with the Butterfly. I will pop on next week very informally, but I can't tell you the time or anything. So just kind of be looking for the Facebook Live notification to pop up on your Facebook. And then 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be interviewing Novak Realty. Kendra is going to come on, talk to us about how she works in real estate and how she uses her online marketing. So join me and Kendra 2 weeks from now on the 20th for the next formal Chat with the Butterfly. Thanks very much. Hope you have a good week.